We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago Cubs. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Kyle Lewis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. 3-0 to him now. And the pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. The 0-1 pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 1-2.
I got the count.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Pops this one up. Sano in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Lewis, base runner at first with 1 out. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he lifts it in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Almora. 2 down. So 2 on with 2 away, and into bat next the third baseman Kyle Seager. Fouled off. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. Almora in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner will score from second. Throw won't get him. And to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Batting 7.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Settling in now, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Ready.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting second.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Oh, it's hit to third. 5 to second for 1. Over to Bell for the double play. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Jimenez.
Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Now batting, Nick Margevicius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Mariners pitcher with a 1-1 count.
1-1.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So coming to the plate, Dylan Moore. He flied out leading off the ball game. Popped him up.
Moore.
Galvis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. Miguel Sano is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Reyes is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line drive, base hit.
Batting 8. The first base.
J.D. Davis, the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. High in the air out to center field. Lewis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he popped him up. Hira ranging into shallow right. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Up next for
So
Seattle,
that'll bring up Josh
the
Bell.
first baseman,
Popped him up.
Josh Bell.
Davis is there. Makes the play, one away. One gone now in the Mariners' third inning. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Grounded to third. This could be two. He's got it. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And now the Cubs pitcher, Tyler Glasnow, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Tyler
Fouled away.
Glasnow.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Albert Almora.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Almora.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Lewis. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Left center, base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. At the plate now, Tom Murphy. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A runner at second, nobody out. Smoke toward third. He's right there, and that's the first out. At the plate, Phillip Ervin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1.
Ervin.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. In there, 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2. J.P. Crawford, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Popped him up. Garver has a play. 2 down. Digging in, J.P. Crawford. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Nick Margavich.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hit in the air out to right.
Waiting on it is Almora.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Giancarlo.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting, The left
Into the
fielder.
box now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Stepping in, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Garver.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Here now the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So the big bat
Now
of Miguel
batting,
Sano
third
digs in
baseman.
next.
Miguel.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Lewis has to range back a ways, but he makes the catch in front of the ivy for out number 2. Digging in now, Keston
second
Hiura.
baseman.
He reached on a single in his first try.
Hiura.
And that misses ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Dylan Moore. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Check swing called strike, 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Kyle Lewis. He singled his last time up.
Lewis.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Jimenez is in pursuit.
He gets there, and that's the second out.
Up next,
Josh Bell the next to
The
hit.
first baseman.
In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Ready with the 0-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Stanton giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman,
Leading off
J.D.
for the
Davis.
Cubs, the first baseman,
This is in the air to left field.
Davis.
Reyes has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Glasnow.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in, the switch hitter,
Shortstop,
Freddie Galvis.
Freddie
1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the center fielder. See you later. So here's Albert
The right
Almora
fielder,
next.
Number 5. Albert.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Lewis is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
Franmil Reyes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Line drive to center field. Stanton is right there. 1 down.
Now
coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Standing in now, Tom Murphy.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded by Galvis. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Brendan Brennan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Here's the 1-0.
That's a ball.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those. And
there's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Lewis is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Digging in once again, Eloy Jimenez. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Lewis calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Ready now, Mitch Garver. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
That last at bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
The batter, the third baseman, Miguel. No.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Miguel Sano. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder, Phillip Ervin.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
JP.
Striding in once again, J.P. Crawford. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Still 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Ty France will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Mariners. Number 23.
Ryan Tepera comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now Dylan Moore.
Shortstop, Dylan Moore.
On a line to shortstop. Next for Seattle, Kyle Lewis. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Almora's got it. The side is retired.
It's time for the Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Keston Hiura is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Murphy waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, J.D. Davis. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit down the 3rd baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Seager at 3rd, reined in. On to 1st, and there were 2 down. Austin Meadows will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 17.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Meadows tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
1 ball.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Hit softly down the line at 1st. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Tyler Chatwood has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1-1, here it comes. Liner toward right center. Almora's got it, and there is 1 away. Now in the box, Franmil Reyes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the 3rd baseline. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. Galvis has it. Throw in time at 1st for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Kyle Seager. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
Driven to deep right field. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The right fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
Nico Horner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. So now to the plate, Albert Almora, as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Giancarlo Stanton now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. Seager has it. To second for one. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Tom Murphy.
Number 2, Tom Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So striding forward now, Phillip Ervin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fouled off. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Another one sent foul. This is popped up. And there's at number 2. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Jimenez coming in, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one.